श्री राजकुमार
प्रश्न संख्या 384. Sir, answer has been placed on the table of the house.
अध्यक्ष महोदय,
कीर्ति आजाद जी, आपको इसी समय 3 सप्लीमेंट्री क्वेश्चन दे दिए हैं, रोज थोड़ी मिलेगा, नए नए लोगों को मिलता है। बैठ जाइए ना, बैठ जाइए।
अध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं आपके माध्यम से मंत्री जी से पूछना चाहूंगा। मैं उम्मीद करूंगा ऊर्जावान मंत्री हैं और अवश्य सक्रिय होकर काम कर रहे हैं, तो अवश्य कुछ बदलाव लाएंगे। मेरा क्वेश्चन लगाने का उद्देश्य ये था कि एक ही फ्लाइट है, उस फ्लाइट से हम दोनों जा रहे हैं। आपका टाइमिंग अलग है बुकिंग करने का, मेरा टाइमिंग अलग है, लेकिन गंतव्य एक ही है। और जो लागत है इसमें इतना डिफरेंस आता है, तो उसको लेकर सरकार का क्या उद्देश्य है? आज एक ही टाइम में कई बार देखा है कि एक ही ऐप से, मतलब अलग अलग ऐप से एक ही टाइम में हम बुकिंग करते हैं। तो मैंने बुकिंग किया, उस पे 10,000 बताएगा, और आपने उसी टाइम पे बुकिंग किया है तो वो 15,000 12,000 तक बताएगा। तो और बताया गया है कि भारतीय एयरलाइंस द्वारा निर्धारित किराए को सरकार विनियमित नहीं करती है। और फिर बताया कि एयरलाइंस को कीमत निर्धारण करने का स्तर दिए गए हैं, तो कितने स्तरों में कीमत निर्धारण की जा रही है? सेकंड नंबर मेरा क्वेश्चन है।
आप सेकंड सप्लीमेंट्री पूछना माननीय मंत्री जी।
Honorable Speaker, sir, the question is directly related to the airfares, and on multiple times also we have discussed about this, and I would like to also highlight that the airfare system presently is a dynamic fare system. So based on, we want the airlines to compete with each other, and this is an international procedure that is followed. All the countries have kept it in a dynamic airfare system, sir, and which our country is also following. So we don't fix the airfares, but we let the airlines decide based on the demand. And wherever we see that the airfares are rising or there is an increase in the airfare, it is because of the higher demand in that sector, in that route. And specifically, if you ask about the online booking, there is the online ticketing agencies. There are the online ticketing agencies which charge additional fee for the service that they do. But whereas the airlines sell the tickets directly, with which they have set the base price, and for this, the airlines, they have their own websites, they have their own selling agencies, and then there are the online ticketing agencies which has he's talking about the online ticketing agencies, because purchasing it online, when it is not like that, sir. It has to be based on the demand. That is how the airfares, the airlines is deciding right now.
मैं मंत्री जी का जो जवाब आया है, मैं नहीं, पूरा सदन भी संतुष्ट नहीं है। मतलब ये है कि सीधा सा लूटमारी करे एयरलाइंस, मर्जी आए वो करे, इसके लिए सरकार गंभीर नहीं। ये हो गया। आप बताते हो कि विमान नियम 1937 के नियम 135(1) के प्रावधानों के तहत परिचालन लागत, सेवाएं आदि टेरिफ निर्धारण के लिए स्वतंत्र है। मतलब जो नियम बना है 1937 के अंदर, आप और ये सदन पूरा कहता है, वर्तमान सरकार की द्वारा कहा जाता है कि अंग्रेजों द्वारा जो कानून बनाए गए वो बदलेंगे, और दूसरी ओर कह रहे हैं कि हम 1937 में जो कानून बनाए हैं वो स्वतंत्र कर रखा टेरिफ। तो ये जो अंग्रेजों ने जो लूटने का, तो वही चीज आज सारे कानून बदले जा रहे हैं, तो ये कानून क्यों नहीं बदला जा रहा है? इसके सरकार का प्रतिबंध क्यों नहीं लगाई जा रही सरकार?
The rules have originated at that time, but we continuously change according to the feedback, and whenever there is necessary, it keeps getting updated. And when it is regarding the airfares, sir, it has been continuously come under discussion also, and from the ministry, we have been committed to create an affordable system in the country. That is our commitment to the nation also, and that is how we have started the UDAN scheme. The whole purpose of UDAN scheme was to create affordable network in the country. Affordable network in the... Please listen to me. Please listen to me. Please listen to me and let me explain the situation. Sir, there is a tariff monitoring unit in the DGCA which looks after the airfares prices. And the tariff, there is a tariff sheet which the airlines have to provide to the DGCA before the start of every season. And the way the rules were there before, there was a provision for the airlines to change the fares at any given point of time. But after verifying it thoroughly, we have brought in a system that at the start of every month, they have to give us the tariff sheet at the beginning of the month. They can't change it for the entire month. This is one change that we have brought in. And the way airfares are done, the way airfares are done, sir, 45% is because of the airfare fuel. The ATF it takes up 45% of the airfare prices, and there are some states which are charging up to 29% VAT on the ATF. And Tamil Nadu is one such state which has the highest ATF in the country, sir. And I would request, I have written to all CMs in the country that they have to reduce it. There are 15 states which have reduced it below 5%. There are 10 states which have kept it below 5%. There are some states which are still taking. When they are talking about airfares, I would request the honorable members of those representing states to find out how much ATF the states are charging and bring it down. Because 45% of the airfare prices is because of the ATF and the VAT that is charged.